Hello, it is Friday the 11th of June and it is my cousin's 40th birthday. Happy birthday, Leanne. And for breakfast this morning I've got the Aldi chocolate chip wheat biscuits, which are 194 calories. I've got a banana for 72, and then for the milk in my cereal is 102, and I will put the other milk that I use in my coffee in my snacks. But my breakfast is 313 calories this morning. For my dinner today, I had a Co-op garden salad, which was 14 calories, and some sweet chilli chicken, which for the whole pack was 248 calories. I was only going to have half, but I did end up having the whole thing. So my dinner today was 262, and then I did have a pear and an apple that had been chopped up. So I am just about to go to my cousin's. It is her 40th birthday today. So I'm going to pop in there, and then I've got Tasha having friends around to our garden. I forgot all of this when I was recording my video yesterday. So Tasha's having friends over to our garden because it was her birthday on Wednesday. It's Leanne's 40th today, so I've popped there. And I'm now going to nip to Costco because she's got her friends coming over and I'm going to get some pizza for them. So I haven't got a cook. It's been a work day, so I'm really glad about that. And then I'm going to pick up some snacks, which she might have actually done herself already, so I will check. And then I'm going to go home and try and control lots of 16/17-year-olds. Wish me luck. So I did end up having one of these lovely cupcakes, and I didn't find it on my app, but I did find the party cupcakes came in at 303, which I think is a fair amount, and that was mine with my coffee.
I don't want to stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
So I ended up having 2 slices of the pizza. I could only find the Domino's because the Costco one didn't come up on the app. So I've got the garlic bread is 205, and then I did have another slice. So I've got the pepperoni pizza for 436, and then some garlic and herb dip for 85. So 726 in total for my tea.
Albie.
Well, I got back from Costco and I had a little visitor. Yes, I did. Hello. So I'm having a coffee but no snacks because I had that cupcake earlier. I'm going to go and take this upstairs because Jeff is watching Spider-Man and the girls are outside and they're very noisy. So it may just be a matter of time before I have the neighbours knocking on my door. They're not going to be here late. We have said that it's going to be ending at 10:30, which I think is a reasonable time. And do you know what? In fairness to them, all they're doing, they're really happy. They're out there singing songs, and I can hear them now, and I'm in the front of the house and they're in the back. But there we are. It's only for one night, a couple of hours, it'll be fine, she says. So last night I completely forgot. I'm saying there's no news to tell you. I've booked a holiday. We've booked a holiday. Technically I was meant to ring up to price the holiday, but before I knew it, I'd actually booked it. So we're going on a seacation. We're getting on in Southampton. We're getting off in Southampton. We're spending 3 days and nights on the ship. We're not docking anywhere. You have to have been vaccinated and it has to be 7 days after your second dose. So everybody's going to be on the ship. Everybody on the ship is going to be vaccinated. And there's obviously, you still got to do the tests before you get on and lateral flow, things like that. So we've booked it and we're going in August. So I'm really happy because for those of you that have been here a while, you know that I love my cruises. haven't obviously been able to go for a long time. Now, for those that have been here for a long time, you'll know that my sister-in-law, because she works on the ships, and it's actually her company we're going with. Now, she was actually stuck on the ships for a good few months when all this kicked off last year. And I said to Jeff, if we go, we need to be in a balcony cabin. And there was an offer on with the balcony cabin. They were the same price as the inside. And when we've cruised before, I've never been worried about having an inside cabin. We've always had an inside cabin, except once we've had a balcony. So it doesn't bother us. I know lots of people say, oh, it must bother you because, you need to have the sunlight. And honestly, it doesn't. I don't know whether that's because when Jeff and I worked on the ships, we didn't have a porthole, we didn't have a balcony, we were in inside cabins then, so maybe we're used to it. But even the kids, it doesn't bother them. Now, we are the type of people who, when we go away on the ship, we do spend a lot of time outside of the cabin, up on the deck, doing the activities, and normally, obviously, off the ship, but we can't get off the ship. So it's fine, because when we have travelled, sea days have been our favourite days. Except when we worked on the ships, they were the worst days, definitely. But it's something to look forward to. It's something to aim for. And I've not actually... You've seen it in my dailies, and you'll see it today. I've gone over, not by a huge amount, but I've gone over my calories today. And I'm not worrying about it. I know it's weigh day tomorrow, so it's probably not the best of days that I could have gone over. What I haven't shown you, excuse me, is what I had yesterday after I switched off my camera. In fact, I haven't put it on the beginning of the video, so I'll make sure I put it in here and then I'll come back to you. And this is what my very clever friend made again. So we've got a pandan cake and leche flan. Leche flan is kind of like a creme caramel, and the pandan cake is a plant cake, but it's gorgeous. So there we are. What's done is done. I didn't have massive slices. I did have slices. And it's not every day that your friend drives all the way from Brecon, which from us is a good 45 minutes, to deliver a lovely birthday cake for your daughter. So it would have been rude not to. No, I really wouldn't have. If you have been here for a while, you'll know that I've got no willpower. When I've got food in front of me, I say I've got no willpower. I've lost nearly 5 stone, so I suppose I've got a certain amount of willpower. But last night I didn't have willpower, and I had to have leche flan, and Jeff's just come in and said that I've got to go and tell them to be quiet because I think they're being noisy. So I had some leche flan and I had some cake, and it's in the past, and I've gone over a couple of times this week, so I am weighing tomorrow, not expecting huge things, but there we are. Now I've got something to aim for, so I'll have to make a conscious effort to just put more effort in. And there we are, ending today 55, I think it is, over my calorie allowance. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.